Entrepreneurship and innovation is important for society in many aspects, and especially if we look at a society like Denmark's, which is really very much about a well-educated population. That's one of the key assets that we have in Denmark compared to a lot of other countries that have other materials they can use for building businesses. But in Denmark, I have to say our population is extremely well educated, and it's educated to take on responsibility at all levels in a organization. And for that reason, the fact that we can come up with new ideas and build upon that and make profitable businesses is really, really important. If we look at big established companies like Carlsberg, like Novo Nordisk, like Maersk, I think it speaks for itself how important these businesses are for the whole society. Where would Denmark be without these big, successful businesses? And then if you look at the less mature companies, but still very important for the Danish society, we can look at companies like, or maybe more competences like design, Danish design, being it furnitures or fashion, that has kind of helped brand Denmark. And I think there's a lot of business waiting for us in that. We already are into the business now for that. Also within the IT area, I think Denmark has marked itself as a very knowledgeable and important country when it comes to IT businesses. And finally, I think the area that I represent, namely the biotech business, is also a really good example. That was non-existing back in the 90s. And then at the end of the 90s, the whole biotech business started up, and now 15 years later is starting to become a maybe not mature area for Denmark, but certainly something that will become really, really valuable, and that may make Denmark also come up with new pharmaceutical companies, new Novo Nordisk-like companies. I think Genmab is a really good example. Bavarian Nordic is another example, and many more are there to come. And that's all building upon the high education level that we have in Denmark. So I think if we sum it up, entrepreneurship and innovation is really, really important for a society like the Danish. It will create growth and wealth to the country.